Good morning, happy Monday. I hope everyone is well and feeling ready to go this morning. I'm just going to give it a minute or so as normal. Let's see who joins us. Hi Jen. And then, yeah, we will get started pretty much straight away today, obviously with our warm up to begin with. Hi Kirsty. That's awesome. So if you are just getting ready, make sure you've got your dumbbells by your side. For our first circuit, we are going to need the slightly heavier dumbbells if you have the option. If not, do not worry, just have whatever you've got. But hopefully there should be a few of us joining this morning. Hi Beth. So as normal, it's going to be a full body workout. We're going to do our 2 trisets and our finisher at the end. Please stick around for the finisher, and I promise you will feel good once you have completed this workout. Our first one of the week. Very impressed that you've got up early on a bank holiday Monday. Let's do it. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to start with our warm up as normal. So find a little space in front of you. We're going to reach up nice and tall, get a good stretch, and then bring those hands towards the toes. We're walking all the way out into that flat plank position, and then pushing our bottoms back up in the air to get a stretch on the way back too. We're doing 5 of these as normal. So hands towards your toes, walking out, bottom goes up. Lovely, stretch up nice and tall. Awesome. Good, that's 3. We're going 2 more. On our last one, we'll hold the bottom position. Brilliant, 4. And let's go 1 more, so you're gonna stay low in that extended plank position. From here, you're taking your left foot next to your left hand, opening out into that rotation. And then the foot goes back, we switch legs, rotate through to the other side. We're going to do 3 on each side in total, so getting a nice stretch through your hips. Lovely. And you're back in that rotation. 1 more on each side. Brilliant, and then from here, we're coming into our cat to camel stretch for your back. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips in that box position as normal. Tuck under the tailbone and come into a big arch through the back, keeping the chin tucked into the chest, and then gently extend in the other direction. 5 in each direction of these. Lovely. That's 2. 3, 2 more here, and last one, nice big arch, and flex. Brilliant. Hand comes onto the temple, you're going to take your elbow towards your straight arm, and then open out and rotate into our T-spine rotations. We're doing 5 on each side, that's 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Switch it over. Elbow comes towards the straight arm, and we open round. 2, 3. Lovely. Last couple. 4. 1 more, and 5. We're lying down on our backs. We're going to do a straight leg raise to get a stretch down the back of the hamstring and control back down. Just going to go nice and simple, 8 on each side. Making sure you're keeping your hips flat on the floor, so your bum's not coming off the floor too much. 6, 2 more this side, 7, and another, and 8. Good. Switch legs for me. Lovely. 2. So you should feel a nice stretch. 3. Down the back of the hamstrings. 4. Halfway. 6. 2 more here. Last one. Good. And our final exercise for our warm-up, glute activation. So you know the drill. Our single leg glute bridges. Our right ankle goes over the left knee. We raise through the hips, squeezing the bottom, contracting hard at the top, controlling back down. 3. For here, it's 10 on each. 4. 5. Awesome. 6. Goodness. 7. 3 more. 8. Last 2. 9, and one more before we switch, and 10. Good. Switching over, making sure you keep your core engaged. Really drive through the heel and squeeze the other glutes. 3, 4, 5. Good. Halfway. Last 5 for the warm up. 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Awesome. Okay, grab a quick drink of water and just have a watch whilst I demonstrate our first round of exercises to you. So, we're doing a dumbbell squat, we're doing a floor press, working through our chest and triceps, and then we're doing our Romanian deadlifts, so our RDLs, working our hamstrings. For our squats, if you have something that you can elevate your heels on, go for it. If not, don't worry, flat foot is fine. Dumbbell will be in each hand. We're going to sit down into the squat and drive back up. Really nice and simple. 15 repetitions. We're then going to come down onto our back. Knees will be bent. Dumbbell in each hand. We're going to lower the back of our triceps or elbows towards the floor and drive back up for our floor press. We want to make sure that our shoulders are staying pinned into the floor all the way through the repetitions. We're going 12 of those. And then our last one, dumbbell in each hand, so focusing on the back of the legs and the glutes. We push our hips back into that hip hinge, drive through the heels as we stand into our RDLs. Also going for 15. So 3 really big compound movements. High reps, it's going to be tough, but we can definitely do it. Starting with our squats to begin with. So let's get going. So if you've just got one dumbbell, just hold one dumbbell close to your chest. If you have 2, we're going 1 in each hand. Okay. Remember, as always, controlling the way down, drive hard and back up as we stand. Knees are staying pushed out. I'm sitting right back into that squat. Lovely, and we're doing 15 in total. Good, breathing out on the way up. That's 5, 6, 7, awesome, squeeze the legs as you push up, 8, 9, well done, 10, keeping that chest high, 11, 12, 3 more here, 13, awesome, 14, last one, and 15. Well done, coming into our floor press. So, lying down onto our backs, knees are gonna be bent, bottom and shoulders pushed into the floor. We're keeping a neutral grip, and we're gonna drive up hard and control down until the elbows tap the floor, and then push back up. Lovely. 3. We're doing 12 of these. 4. Good, really focusing on that control. 5 on that lowering phase. 6. 7. Awesome. That's your 8. Good. 4 more. 9. 10. Last 2. 11. And 1 more. Great job. And 12. Well done. Coming back up onto our feet for a Romanian deadlift. So, a little bit of a harder exercise. Things to remember, dumbbells must stay in contact with your legs, and it's a hip hinge, so we only have a very small bend in the knee. The focus is on pushing the hips back. As soon as you feel that stretch through your hamstrings, you need to stand back up. We don't want any rounding of that lower back. 3, so try and take a look at your position. 4, and we're going all the way to 15. Nice. 6, keep your chin tucked in so your head follows the movement. 8. Great work. That's 9. Slow on the way down. Big drive up. 10. Awesome. 5 to go. 1. 2. 3. Last couple. 4. And 1 more. And that's 5. Well done. Dumbbells down. 30 seconds rest. Grab yourself a quick drink and we will go again. Awesome. Good. How's that feeling? Ooh. I've gone. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, quick drink. So 3 big movements. We're going 2 more sets through. We will go pretty much straight in. So back to our squats. Thinking heels into the floor. Drive up nice and hard as you stand. And we're not standing too wide. We really want to keep emphasis on the quads, so the front of the thighs. And we're going to go for 15. Are we ready? Good. Take hold of your dumbbells. We're starting now. Knees pushed out. Big breath out as you stand back up. 2. 3. 4. Good. Keeping the arms nice and relaxed. 6. 7. 8. Nine. That's 10, well done. 5 to go. Try not to rush the lowering phase. 2. 3. 4. And your last one. And 5. Awesome. Floor press, neutral grip. Knees bent. Remember, shoulders pushed back and down into the floor. Let's go. 12 reps. We go up fast, control on the way down. 3. Good, and try and keep it as even as possible. 4. As you lower. 5. 6. Brilliant. 7. 8. Well done. Last 4. 9. Keeping those wrists strong, punch to the ceiling. 10. 11. Tap the floor. And 12. Awesome. We're back up onto our feet. Romanian deadlifts. So remember, hinge at the hips. Imagine there's a wall behind you. You're trying to tap your bum back onto that wall. Dumbbells stay in contact with the legs. And we're not going too low, just to the point where you feel a deep stretch. Good. I would say just below the shin. You may not even be able to get that far, which is fine. Awesome. 4. Hinge. 5. Lovely. 6. So we're working the hamstrings through a stretched position, so it will feel slightly different. 8. But you will certainly feel that these have been worked tomorrow or Wednesday. 10. Good. 5 more. Really push the hips back. 1. 2. 3. Last couple. 4. And another. And 5. Well done. Dumbbells down. Have a rest and a drink. We have 1 more round to go. Oh, hey Kristen. That's lovely. I'm absolutely boiling today. Slightly sunburnt. Okay. 1 more round to go and then we're moving on to our next tricep. So, coming back into our squats, remember, we don't want to rush this last round. So focus on each rep and really contracting the muscles that we're working. So in this first one, squeezing through your quads as you stand. Shoulders are pulled back, arms are long. Let's do it in 3, one, 15 reps. 1, 2, breathing out on the way up. 3, 4, 5, lovely. 6, 7, control. 8, 9, 10, good. Going for 5 more. 1, 2, good. Keep pushing. 3, last 2, 4, and another, and 5. Well done. Final set of our floor press. So again, pin those shoulders into the floor. It's absolutely fine to have a small arch in your lower back, as long as the back of your bottom or lower back is in contact with the floor the whole way through. Let's do it, 12 reps. Control on the way down, drive hard. 3, 4, 5, awesome. 6, halfway there, keep that control. 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 11, last one, slow on the way down, drive it up, and 12. Great work, final exercise for this tricep, and we move on. So, hip hinge, dumbbells staying in contact with the legs, chin stays tucked in. Push your bum back, drive back up. Really nice and slow on the way down. 2, you will feel it more. Good. 3. Remember that imaginary wall behind you. 4. Hip hinge, tap it and drive through the heels. 5. 6. Well done. 7, making sure you're not bending your knees too much, so it's not a squat. 8, your hips are initiating the move. 9. 10, great work, last 5. Control, and up. 2, 3, 4, last one, bum back, and 5. So good, well done. Grab yourself a drink and have a rest. Hi Mike. Okay, tricep 2. Whilst you're resting, just take a look at the exercises. We've got another 3, a curtsy lunge. So it's going to be working one leg at a time. 10 reps on one side, then we switch, 10 to the other. We then have a bent over row, which is this movement. So we're pulling our elbows back towards our hips and lengthening through the arms, a dumbbell in each hand. If you've just got one dumbbell, just hold it end to end and pull in, like so. Pull towards the tummy button, control on the way down. If you've got 2, 1 in each hand. What we need to make sure is that the shoulder's not shooting forward. So before you start, pull your shoulders back and sort of like you're protecting your armpits, and then we row from there. And then our third exercise, one for the core, but kind of full body, our plank marches. We're doing 12 reps. We start on the elbows, leg straight, bottom squeeze. Our hands come where our elbows were, and we take it back down, and then we switch to the leading arm on the next rep. If that's too difficult, stay on your knees, so you're doing it from a kneeling position. That will make it a little bit easier. Okay, curtsy lunges for our first one. This is where we step back and behind our front leg into a curtsy position. You can hold a dumbbell into your chest or one in each hand. Okay, let's do this. We're going 10 reps on each side. So we're stepping back and behind and driving back up. Making sure the heel of that front foot stays glued to the floor. 3. You should feel a small stretch in your glutes. 4, control on the way down, and up a 5, 6, lovely, 7, 3 more this side, 8, 9, 1 more here, and 10, well done. Switch it over, step back and behind, heel is glued to the floor, 2, squeeze your bum on the way up, 3, control on the way down, 4, 5, big bend in both knees, 6, 7, 8, lovely, 9, last one, and 10, well done. Then we are into our bent over rows. So we push our bottom back, similar position to the RDL, that hip hinge, shoulders pull back and down, and then we're squeezing in and controlling on the way down. We're going for 12 reps. 3, control, 4, squeeze the shoulder blades together, 5, drive the elbows to the hips, 6, lovely, 7, keeping the chest low, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more big squeeze, and 12, well done. Dumbbells down, we're into our plank marches. So, hands are going to come where the elbows have been, 12 reps, so 6 on each side. Remember, if it's too much in that full plank position, take it down onto the knees. Bum cheeks squeeze together the whole way through. Let's go. 1, 2, good, 3, keeping our body as still as possible, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, well done, clench the glutes, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Woo. They are hard. I'm dying. Great job. Grab yourself a drink and have a rest. 2 more rounds of these to go, and then we're into our finisher. How's that feeling? Give me a quick update in the comments. Absolutely boiling. Okay, 2 more rounds. Let's get this done. Back into our curtsy lunges. So 10 reps on each side. Hands stay relaxed. You're stepping back and behind, driving back up. Let's go. 2, good, come on, we can do this. 3, stick with me. 4, 5, good, I can see a few thumbs up. 6, well done. 7, think how good you're gonna feel for waking up and getting it done. 9, 1 more here, and 10, switch over, back and down, control the lowering phase, 2, 3, remember to keep that heel glued to the floor, 4, 5, 6, 7, doing brilliantly, 8, so last 2 here, 9, another, and 10. Great job, bent over rows, so maintaining that hip hinge position, squeeze your core muscles, arms start long, and we pull back and in. 12 reps, let's go. 2, so opposite muscles to our floor press. 3, working into your back. 4, a little bit of your biceps. 5, 6, good, hold for a second at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10, control down, last 2, 11, 1 more, and 12. Fantastic. Into our plank marches. These are hard. Ooh, take a second. May not count every rep. Let's see how we go. Okay, into position. We're coming down and back up for 1, 2. Remember to squeeze your bum. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're halfway. Keep it going. 7, 8. Take your time. 9, 3 left. 10, 11, and 1 more, and 12. Oh my gosh. Great work, 2 rounds done. I'm a mess. Just 1 more to go. Harder than normal. Maybe it's because it's bank holiday. Well done though, you're doing great. We've just got 1 more round of these and we're into our finisher. When we get to our finisher, it's only 2 exercises, so you'll be fine. Okay, let's give it 20 seconds. Dripping. Let's go. Come on. Last round, curtsy lunges. Woo! 10 on each, making sure we don't rush. Stepping back and down, drive back up. Good. 2. So if you're stepping back with your right leg like me, 3. You should feel a small stretch in your left glute. 4. Push hard on the way up. 5. 6. Well done. 4 more this side. 7. A bit slow. 8. 9. Last one here. And 10. Switching sides. And we're off. 2, making sure that front knee. 3, shin is staying kind of vertical. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done, this is good. 8, last 2, 9, and final 10. Brilliant. Upper body, bent over rows. So dumbbell in each hand, hinge those hips back, slight bend in the knee, we're pulling up and in, controlling back down. 2, making sure, 3, you're not standing up too much. 4, throughout the reps. 5, so lower your chest if you need. 6, 7, big pull back. 8, 9, last 3, squeeze in. 2 more. Final rep. Well done, dumbbells down into our plank marches. Okay, final 12 of these. Let's get it done. Starting on the elbows this time. Squeezing the bottom, pressing up and back down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to rush. 6, and we're halfway. 7, 8, hands go where the elbows are. 9, 3 to get. 10, 11, last one, and 12. Ooh, I think they're the hardest. Brilliant. Our main bulk of our workout is done, and we've got a finisher to go. Well done for that part. I hope you enjoyed it. It was certainly tough. Some big moves in there. So for our finisher, it's 3 rounds, 2 exercises back to back, minimal rest. First exercise is a mountain climber. So hands underneath the shoulders, legs extended, and we're driving the knees towards the chest, just in that straight line on all 3 sets. We're going to do 25 pairs, 50 reps. Relatively quick. If it's too much to run the reps, just step it in. 50 repetitions. Our second exercise is going to be our V-sit hold. We're going to pin the legs together, lean back slightly, and start with our arms straight out in front. If your legs are feeling heavy and you're just feeling it in your quads, place your heels towards the floor and just lean back slightly. So we're working in that static position for 30 seconds. Okay, we're going 3 rounds through. Just going to put my stopwatch on so when we get to the 30, we can time it. Okay, 3 rounds, let's do this. So close to the end. Remember with your mountain climbers to keep your hands right underneath your shoulders. We don't want the bottom to end up in the air and our shoulders behind our hands. So right over the top of them. We are going in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Onto our bottoms. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Arms are out. I'm squeezing my tummy button into my spine. Not leaning back too much. Keeping the legs pinned together. Breathe into this one. It's just 30 seconds. And we're already halfway. Good. Last 10 seconds. And we're back to the mountain climbers. Brilliant. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Round 1 done. 2 to go. Mountain climbers. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay strong. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that V-sit hold. Going in 3, 2, 1. Legs together, arms out. Squeeze the tummy. As I said, if you feel your hip flexors or legs, just drop those heels. Good. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Brilliant. Halfway. Hold it nice and tight. Keeping shoulders down from the ears. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round for today. Mountain climbers, the legs are feeling heavy. You've just got to keep pushing through until you hit those 25. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 3, don't give up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Final 30 seconds of hard work into that V-sit. In 3, 2, 1. Legs together, arms out. Squeeze and hold. 30 seconds and you're done. Good. Again, making sure you're keeping your chest lifted, even though the rib cage is kind of pulled down. We're halfway. 15 seconds to finish. Lovely. Good. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Great job for sticking around. Workout done. How are you all feeling? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for getting up early, especially this bank holiday, and getting the job done. I don't know about you, but I found that tough this morning. In a good way. We got through it, and that's the main thing. Have a little stretch off after we finished. And yeah, please share this to your story and hopefully we'll have a few more people join us. Thank you, Sophie, well done. That's brilliant. So I'm back on Wednesday at 8 a.m, Friday. It's moved a little bit later, so 12:30 until 1 o'clock. That was tough, dripping, loved it. As you can see, I'm absolutely dripping as well. Really well done. As I said, you'll feel good for the rest of the day, so it's well worth it. Keep it up, and I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you. Oh my God.